If you want to build a strong and healthy garden that keeps giving results year after year, then you should consider using charcoal. But not just plain charcoal. You need to turn it into something called biochar. Biochar is a powerful soil booster that holds onto nutrients and becomes a home for millions of tiny microbes that help your plants grow faster and stronger. When done correctly, biochar can keep working in your soil for many years. It doesn't break down like compost or fertilizer. It stays there and keeps helping your garden season after season. The first step is to collect different types of weeds from your garden. These weeds are going to provide the nutrients that your biochar will absorb. Try to gather a mix of green weeds and soft leafy ones. These are rich in nitrogen and other nutrients. After collecting them, cut them into small pieces. You don't need to be exact, but the smaller the pieces, the faster they will break down and release nutrients. Now it's time to prepare the charcoal. You can use leftover pieces from your wood stove, fireplace, or even from making a fire outside. Just make sure the charcoal is clean and doesn't have any chemicals or lighter fluid on it. Crush the charcoal into small pieces. The smaller, the better. If you can get it close to powder, that's ideal. Powdered charcoal has more surface area, and that means more space for microbes to live and more nutrients to hold. Take a big bucket or any container you have. First, put the chopped up weeds in the bucket. Then add your crushed charcoal. Mix it a bit. Now, to introduce good microbes, add a few handfuls of healthy garden soil. This is very important. Without this step, your charcoal will just sit in the soil and take nutrients away instead of giving them. Soil from a healthy garden already has billions of living microbes that do wonderful things for your plants. By adding this soil, you are giving your charcoal a good start. Next, you need to add water. It must be non-chlorinated water because chlorine can kill microbes. Rainwater is the best option, but if you don't have rainwater, leave tap water in an open container for 24 hours so the chlorine can escape. Pour enough water into the bucket so the mixture is moist, not soaking, but nicely wet. Now mix everything very well using a stick or your hands, and then cover the bucket loosely. Don't make it airtight. Microbes need a little air to stay alive. Now you wait, leave this mixture for at least 7 days. In warm weather, you can see results even sooner. During this time, the microbes from the soil will start multiplying fast. They will move into the tiny holes of the charcoal and turn it into a living home. At the same time, the weeds will start breaking down and releasing nutrients into the mix. The charcoal will absorb these nutrients and store them. This is how charcoal gets activated and becomes biochar. After 7 days, your mixture is ready to use. There are 2 easy ways to use this mix. The first method is for when you're preparing a new garden bed at the start of the season. Before adding anything, water your garden bed well. Dry soil can hurt microbes, and we don't want that. Once your soil is moist, take your biochar mixture and spread it on top of the soil. Mix it into the first few inches of the bed. This gives your plants a huge advantage because they will have access to a strong population of microbes and slow-releasing nutrients from the very beginning. The second method is even simpler. You can use the liquid part of the mixture as a type of natural fertilizer. Just take some of the solution and dilute it by adding 1 part of the mixture to 10 parts of clean water. Use this mix to water your plants, especially vegetables and flowers. This way, your plants will get a boost of nutrients and good microbes right at the roots. The benefits are many. First, your soil will become richer and stay that way for a long time. Biochar does not break down like compost, so it keeps working season after season. Second, the microbes in your soil will increase in number and stay healthy. These microbes help in breaking down organic matter and making nutrients more available to plants. Third, biochar helps your soil hold water better. This means less watering and healthier roots. Fourth, it helps balance soil pH, especially in acidic soils. And finally, plants growing in soil with biochar often grow faster, stay greener, and produce more fruits and vegetables. This is a simple method that you can use at home without buying anything extra. It's cheap, natural, and works better than many store-bought products. If you want to see more methods like this and other natural fertilizers, don't forget to check out my channel. I have many videos about homemade sprays and liquid fertilizers. Please subscribe, share, and like the video if you found this information helpful.